Good evening, fellow sim racers. Welcome to the stream. We're here for another scintillating race with the TSC boys. Hope you're all well today. It's been an absolutely stunning day here in the Kent coast. But time to forget all that and get ready to race. Oh, right. So as you can see, we're in open practice for 10 more minutes. And from here we'll... Yeah, driver's briefing in 10 minutes. Dark now, wow. Okay. Right. Sorry about that. Should we go out and do a few more laps? Hello Cosmic Whack, how are you mate? Thank you very much, appreciate that. How are you doing today my friend? Thank you again for watching my video yesterday. It does really mean a lot to me, I appreciate it. Let's get out on the track. So yeah, there's some fast boys in this race. We're just about P8. And this is a 90-minute race tonight, so it's a bit longer than the previous two. Let's just warm the car up before we go mental. Some of these guys, yeah. Let me show you overall. So you've got Jay Sullivan, he's in the class below us. Awesome man, thank you. I'm just going to keep wearing these crazy shirts until, I don't know, they'll just get crazier and crazier. We've had the weather for it, haven't we? Yeah, you know, it's been a lovely day here. The sun's just been beaming all day. Really hot earlier. Hopefully the shirt will bring us some good luck.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Hello Bolt, thank you mate, same to you. You're looking rapid out here on Silverstone. You're like P3 or something, P4. You need a bit more luck than the last two races. I hope it's on your side. Silverstone's dark. No lights at all. I might have to turn the exposure way up. So, yeah, I'm a bit nervous to be honest. Some of these boys are looking super fast. It was only like 2 days ago that I first broke into the 58s at Silverstone. Beforehand I was doing 2 minutes average. So it's taken me quite a bit of work to get to this point where I'm in the 58s for quali. But I've got to bear in mind a few minutes till the driver's briefing, and then we'll be into quali. Yeah, fingers crossed for you. I've got a feeling you'll have a better night. And it's a long race, man. It's a long old race. Anything could happen, 90 minutes. Right, one more lap. In fact, I don't really have time for one more. We need to join the briefing. You're going to 57s today. Yeah, putting in the work, mate. That's what you get. Awesome, man. That's really well done. I'm not quite there yet. I can't quite figure that out. Not sure where I'm losing the time. Probably Maggots and Beckett's. Ooh, there we go. We'll knock that on the head. Yeah, so like Bolt's up here in P4 with a 57. What are we looking at there? 57.5 basically. I better open Discord, get on the briefing. Don't want to have them waiting for me. Yeah, I mean I'm happy to be in the 58s, mate. Like last week when I was practicing for my 4-hour race with Jeff, I was just about managing like a mid 59 in quali. So I've taken a second off my best. Like I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I didn't think I'd ever get 58s at Silverstone.
Or do you just feel like you know that track a lot better? What's the deal? Really seeing if you're going to push Beard for another win. What's going on? Who is leading it? Yeah, Beard is currently the fastest of the fresh class. He has been putting in the lap, so it's good to see. That's shocking, I can't write like that. Add the TC up one, because I think I can do that sliding. There we go. Put myself back on broadcast now, so I'll be able to hear Ian when he starts firing away with his briefing. There we go.
Cheers, mate.
There
Cheers. Get in there. I feel I'm in touching distance with
I've
57.
learnt my lesson. I'm going to wait until you've finished. Proper.
I learned my lesson. I'm going to finish a bit early.
I learned my lesson. I'm going to wait until
Hey,
you
we're
finish.
learning, we're learning off each other. Symbiotic.
Proper.
I learned my
I think
lesson.
our
I'm gonna finish
audio
it
has
early.
got a little bit intertwined somewhere along the way, so you
Hey,
might
we're
want to
learning,
try and
we're
sort
learning
that
off each other.
before.
Symbiotic. That was
Before
interesting.
you
Yeah, no,
actually
I've
get
muted
our audio
your
has got a
screen
little bit
share. I don't know if
intertwined
that's, I guess
somewhere
that
along
came
the
through,
way,
even
so
though I
you might
muted
want to try and
Discord.
sort
I
that
think it
before.
muted conversations and things.
before you
Yeah, no,
actually
muted your
qualify.
screen
Okay.
share. That's the only thing I can assume from it. You definitely had something quite funny.
I think it muted
So,
conversation.
yes.
Screen shares.
Well, we'll see you when you're ready.
That's the only thing I can assume.
Yeah, well, I'm just going around now making a mess of a lap, so I'll be ready to go in a moment. But I think there's a few more people
I will
still
see you when you're
doing their
ready.
thing, so we
Yeah,
shall
well,
wait.
I'm just going around now making a mess
I'm going to
of a
start
lap,
sending
so-
out individual letters, I think, to the fresh class, asking them where they've disappeared to, doing their thing.
Okay.
Can't wait. I'm going to start sending out individual letters, I think, to the fresh class. Favourite part of the track, pretty much. Favourite part of the track, pretty much. Hoping tonight's briefing is shorter than ever. Right. The colour of Jeff's beard is really great. That does not count, Marshan. I haven't even got one. That's very mean. Hello, Rodders. Not even practice, and I just cannot get to grips with certain corners. Yeah, it's definitely a practice thing, bro. The more laps, eventually you get it. Eventually. Let's hope the PC doesn't do too much fun stuff tonight. I believe Jeff is a bit follicle challenged on the chin. There we go. Couldn't have said it better. I mean, I'm not too unhappy. I don't have to shave that much. Quite happy, don't I? Right. I am off the track. There is no one in the voice chat. We've got 28 in the audience as well. Probably not a bad time to start, I'd say.
Sort myself out here and get going then.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And before we get going, a thank you to everybody who's streaming out there tonight. There's a good bunch of you, and it's always enjoyable to watch them back. I should be joined tonight by Dan's Skydiver. Or at least I hope I'm joined tonight by Dan. That'll be your stewarding team for the evening. So tonight's race is brought to you by the Sim Cafe and is the third race in the first dance series, and that takes us to the halfway point. Qualifying, Build and Fresh will start immediately after this briefing and last 20 minutes. Pro will qualify as Build and Fresh concludes for 15 minutes. For Build and Fresh, you must stop when passing the finish line after 20 minutes and before passing the pit exit. Use return to garage to exit. Announcement
Hello,
will
Finn.
be given, but you can also follow the clock for timing. There'll be one for the start of quali.
Give the stream a
Build
thumbs
and
up for me,
Fresh,
guys, please.
Then one for Pro.
Got to beg
a
these
2-minute
likes.
warning to the end of each. The Brain Trust has asked for less messaging, which can be distracting during races. Therefore, we'll try no messaging except those issued by the sim in race. So don't be surprised to see less messages. And thanks actually to Mr. Richardson for that one. I watched his stream back and picked up his disdain at needless messages.
You're doing alright, Finn,
The
mate.
race
Where are
will run
you?
for an hour and a half. Restarts will not be made for driver instance. Please make sure to have liquid and a snack of your choice close to hand. And please dehydrate during
Where are
the
you? I
restart.
can't see you there. You were there a
A
minute
tip
ago.
for us older ladies and gentlemen, use the long straights to rotate your
Oh,
shoulders
the session
and to
restarted.
relax your wrists. If you get in the habit of doing that, it really helps. Driving, please pay particular attention to blue flags where GT3 rules apply, although you should consider a lift to allow the overtaking car pass smoothly and within one lap. Saves time of an accident, and please no moving your line under braking. Double yellow signify a car is stopped on track and you need to pay attention. Meatball signifies a car so damaged it must return to pits within one lap, or use return to pits.
You'll
Stop
probably
driving around
you'll
with
probably
a
magically find some pace.
vandalised car.
You were quick anyway,
Indicators,
mate.
if used, normal driving rules apply. Indicate the direction you're going or staying to help the car.
Hi, Roger.
Intention. The important one always, first corner, first lap.
Okay, mate. No worries. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Give the stream a thumbs up.
Before the 50 metre board.
Yeah, these weekends are all taken up by family time usually.
The first corner actually this time round is unusually safe for a large number of cars.
I'll do my
It's
best for you, mate.
a wide
Thank you.
runoff area. But please be careful on rejoins. Again, minimum first lap penalties for anything more than minor contact. The drive-through.
You never know, Finn,
Real
mate.
threat
You never
really
know.
comes in Maggots and Beckett's with rejoins that can be at high velocity across the track, i.e. T-bones, causing loads of time damage. In-game chat, reminder, mustn't be used. Safe rejoin, we've already kind of expressed. Pit entry and exit is kind of a weird one here. So, yeah, some may not be as confident as others, so please leave a gap so you don't slam the car in front. The pit entry is to the right when cornering forces are trying to take you to the left. So please consider giving a lift into the corner. So
Nudson's on a different level.
Easily and not get collected as you
And he's on a
start after
desk.
the turn. And obviously with faster cars behind you, that is can be a real issue. Penalties as tabled, plus first lap DT, and no further action messages are dropped to avoid on-screen distraction. In the words of Michael Conrad, let's be careful out there, have a great race. Jeff will have a few words, then please go to qualifying. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Ian. Yes, just a few short words tonight, gents and ladies. Just again a reminder, this is a community first and a bunch of crazy second, so please go easy. There are a number of very fast turns here, and you may feel inclined to attack people and go side by side through them. If you do that, you'll do it at your own peril, and you could well crash and indeed affect their race and others. So please think twice, maybe that in a 90-minute race. And there are some turns here with a big old sausage on the inside, so if you are going to force someone inside, be aware that they can't go that far inside and will come across the track again. So please, everyone be aware of those things, and of course, as Ian's already said, rejoins. When you are rejoining, please be super patient, please be super careful, please try and find an appropriate time to get on the track off the driving line if possible, and everyone will have a much better race. With that note, I'm going to go and get me a podium. Thank you, everyone. Let's go. I'm going to forward it to next. Ian, I'll do that. Cheers, everyone.
Hello, Jay, mate. How are you? There we go.
Green light, go, go, go.
I'm going to close Discord because it does eat up RAM. Just get rid of that. We don't need it. Right, it's 18 degrees. Let's take... Oh yeah, we can't go out yet. Okay, we've got a few minutes to kill until we can go out on track. Cheers, Finn. Yeah, good luck to you, mate. I think you'll be fine, to be honest. You'll find some extra pace. Like top 6 in practice is all good, but the pressure of quality does sometimes force people to do better. You're a quick guy. I'll be happy to be top 10 once again. Like, you know, if I quality top 10, I can normally finish, bring it home and stay in the top 10. So anyway, so we've got about 10 minutes to kill. What should we talk about today? What topics of conversation should we cover? Should we watch someone? How about that? Who should we watch? Oh man, I'm gutted that Roger can't stay with us. He's top man. So we've got Jeff. Has he gone out? There we go. God, that Porsche's loud, isn't it? Turn this down. Let's see what these guys can do. Jay, I'm just going to buy a new shirt for every stream. No, it's not new. I've had this for a couple of years actually. I'll just keep getting these really leery shirts until it goes too far. How nice was it today, mate? Proper summer's day. Yeah, maybe. My wife would like it if I did. I could have done with a shower, really. We've had a long old day. But yeah, this is a personal favourite of mine. I got it in H&M about probably 3 years ago, 3 or 4. I just love the colour combo. This red really pops in the sun. And the parrots. It's a cool shirt, I like it. What's happened here? The summer vibe, yeah. That's exactly what Cosmic Mike said. Yeah, why not? I used to hate this sort of shirt, these Hawaiian ones. And then she bought me a couple for my birthday a few years ago, and that was it. I tried it on. On a hot day, you can't beat it. They're just so breezy and easy. You haven't even got to unbutton it. They just pull over. They're nice and loose. They're brilliant for holidays. You're a hat man. What sort of hat do you like? I do like a baseball cap. I need to buy some new hats actually. For some reason we keep losing hats. I think she's just quietly getting rid of the hats that she doesn't like. Or Jeff's being held up here, I think. Who's that in front of him? 99. You've got a dozen. That's what I need, yeah, bigger collection. I think I've got about 5 maybe. I do need more. Jeff's had to write off his first quali lap. Got stuck behind Mr. Dunn. Don't worry, Jeff, find some space. Yeah, I need to increase my collection. I do like a trilby. Little head on a big tall body. Oh, Jay, did you hear about the Spitfire crash today? Up at Coningsby. They lost the Spitfire, the Battle of Britain memorial flight. I bet it's the most comfortable shirt you own. You've had it that long, it's just like a part of your body. – 20 years old. Yeah, it's horrible, yeah. It was about 1 o'clock this afternoon. And that same airplane we saw a few times last year with the BBMF. I can't find any details about what happened, like the way it came down, or I think it was the Sun or the Star, one of those trashy newspapers. They published a picture of it in a right mess in a field. Hey Jojo, hello, thank you for joining me, well done. Really appreciate you coming in. How are you? Decade old pair of flip-flops. Wow. That speaks volumes for those flip-flops, mate. I've got flip-flops that have been and gone within a year because they just get so overused and worn all the time. Jojo, I've seen your name in a few streams. Where was it I was talking to you yesterday? Was it maybe Bongo? Right, come on Jeff, you need to get a lap in, my friend. Look at this, Clarkson with a 58.5, ludicrous. Where's Jay? Come on Jay, you can do 57s. Oh nice. Yeah, that's not a good place to be back down in rookies. You've been putting the work in at Spa. Bongo. Leather ones from Matland, nice. Yeah, leather's going to last, isn't it? It's well put together. Bongo, I was in his stream last night when he passed 1,000 subs. And yeah, absolutely chuffed for him. He was so pleased. The funny thing was, just before it ticked over to 1,000, he was sort of acting like it was like not a big deal. He was trying to be all casual and carefree, and then as soon as it got over 1,000 he got all emotional, and yeah, he really showed his true feelings about it, really. Oh, Jeff. Yeah, really chuffed for him. He's hugely fortunate to be able to do what he does, though. I think he sort of had a bit of financial cushioning from his previous job, which is fantastic for him. Like, I don't hold that against him, but it just gave him that little bit of a safety net to jump in with both feet. Oh, it was very late. It was late. I went to bed far too late last night as well. I think I ended up going to sleep about 2 o'clock. But I was sort of like, I was in bed dozing, like in and out of sleep for about an hour before that. But I saw him hit 1,000 and he was over the moon. I'm definitely not going to bed at 2 tonight. I'm exhausted already. This heat's taken it out of me today. When do we go out on track? Is it 10 minutes? Oh, they must have another... I've got orangeade. It was. I need more now. Finished it off, Jay, already. And it's a long old race. You know, have you heard of those drinks called Bar? B-A-R-R. Yeah, that's it. God, wouldn't it be nice to be in that position, man? Crazy. Unimaginable for most people, really, especially for me. I'll probably be working until I drop dead. But yeah, it must be lovely to have that freedom. Fair play to him. I'm sure he worked hard when he was in the workforce. I haven't tried their shandy. They've got some really interesting flavours going on, like stuff that you don't really see from other places. I think we've got. It must be. We must go out in 3 minutes. Cream soda's nice, yeah, that's a good drink. And what's the other one? I really like Cherryade. I need to stop the fizzy drinks, really. One of those things I say every 2 or 3 months. I'm going to stop doing that. Stop drinking the fizzy drinks. You don't look with no teeth. But yeah, it's one of life's small pleasures. What was it we used to do with cream soda when we were younger? Plonkin ice cream in it. Vanilla ice cream in cream soda. Or was that vanilla? I've done my absolute best was a 58.1. 158.1, yeah. So that'll put us in P2 at the moment. But that is like, I ended up with no teeth. That was my absolute one-off best, the 58.2. Oh yeah, that sounds good, Barry, man. Yeah, that sounds nice. That'll warm you up. Yeah, I remember one of my best friend's mums used to do that for us when we were there. Years ago. About 30 years ago. Oh, with Coke. Wow. That's interesting. When do we go out? Is it 20 minutes? I'm hoping to get out soon. I'm getting a bit itchy feet. Barry, I'm looking forward to your race tomorrow, mate. These the Sunday League races you do have become a bit of a staple in my stream diet. I find them very entertaining and relaxing. Barry has adopted the Audi, inspired by me, I think. Well, sort of, partially inspired by me. And he's been streaming his races on Sundays and other days. He does other stuff as well. Which rig do I have? It's a GT Omega Art, and it's too floppy for this setup that I've got. Oh, there you go. Spreading the love. Yeah, GT Omega Art cockpit, which I need to replace. I've got my eye on something else, a solid rig, and this has got a, yeah, the only Audi, mate. It's just the way it is. I was the only Audi yesterday on most of my races yesterday. He is very cool when he races. He's so relaxed. It's just composed, Mr. Composed. Yeah, but that's a good entry level wheel stand. It's solid. I've seen the box section on that. It's pretty sturdy for what it is. Yeah, I've got a Moser R9 at about 80% power and a 200 kilo load cell. The pedal plate, when I brake, the pedal plate literally lifts up at the back. It just goes like that, probably lifts up about half an inch. So yeah, it's not great for my braking consistency. 3 weeks, oh mate, it will come quick enough. And you'll notice when I'm going over the bumps on Silverstone, my wheel will wobble around, like, you know, side to side. Hey, when I bought the Omega Art, it was I was only using the T300, so it was perfect. And then I quickly upgraded to the Moser, and it was obsolete. Yeah, I know. So do I, mate. 200 kilo, yeah. It's the Simjack Pros. That's what they come with by default. The 200 kilo. So obviously you can calibrate it so that you've got 100% force earlier than that, which I have done a bit. But when it's on a floppy pedal plate, it's pointless having it really. But Nathan's absolutely I was on the practice server last night with Nathan, and he was just killing it. This dude's in build class and he is rapid. Look at him go, like 57.6. I do have to sort of like tighten everything up on this cockpit every month really, once a month. You'll hear, I think he started doing it now, my pedal section creaks a bit when it comes loose, and that's when I know I need to go around and tighten everything, get the Allen keys out and just crank everything up. It does come loose. The way I look at it is I've had my money's worth out of it, and it's, considering the equipment it's got attached to it, it holds up quite well. So, it does the job for now. 2-minute warning, there we go. There's a company called, I can't think what they're called now, sorry. But there's a sim racing shop online, and they import these solid rigs from China and just sell them on basically, and they're quite a good price for what they are. So I'm going to buy one of those and just bolt my seat onto it and see how that goes. If it's solid, and you've had it so long, haven't you? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, that's what I say. Right, let's get ready, we can go out any minute now. What are we saying? Have I loaded the setup? I can't even remember. Oh, Turnbull. Not him. I've seen, do you know what, I was going to buy a side Turnbull rig, and just recently I've seen a lot of complaints about his service and delivery times and stuff. Here we go guys, quali. That came around quick, didn't it? Let's see what we can do. Should have took more fuel for a start. Oh, thank Christ that McLaren's out of my ear. Jesus. Sounds horrible, that car. So this will be interesting. I'll need to do my absolute best here to make it worthwhile. Cheers Barry, cheers Jay. Cheers Jojo. These guys are on one today, they've had their cereal. So yeah, we're going to have to perform. We might have to perform a miracle, to be honest. Anyway, I'm not here to win it, I'm here to have fun. I'm just here to boost the numbers. Going dark while you quali, yeah it is. And I think there's an accelerator on the time as well. Having a little peek down there. Let's go. Sydney in front of us, naturally. Oh no! Brilliant.
Please try to stay on
That seems to be a thing that I do at the moment. It's just right off the first lap. Don't worry, don't worry. Plenty of time. We're only going to get lighter. Oh, okay. Oh, it's hard to see the curb there actually, the braking marker, with the sun coming out, going down. Yeah, we're just dropping fuel, jettison all of it. Tyres are not warmed up anyway. Sydney's very close to the car in front. Okay, let's start again. No, definitely not. I'm normally a second off pace on my first lap. That wasn't great, not very tidy. Just overcooked it on the exit. Tyre pressures are a bit low. This feels like a very slow lap. I'm going back to the pit anyway. Not very happy with my tyre setup. Okay, let's drop some fuel. It was just niggling at me, the tyres being off. Let's go again. We're going to find some clean air. Right, come on guys. Don't worry. I'm normally quite good in quali, so we should be alright. I think we've got plenty of time.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Here we go again. Buckle up. Cheers, Jojo. Why is it understeering? The car felt amazing in practice. Bloody hell. Another wasted that. Okay,
Yellow flag
the
ahead.
pressure's building. Can you imagine if we had to start dead last? Oh my god. I really don't want that.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Very cold.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I wonder if I've loaded the wrong setup, you know. Oh, that sun right in the eye. Here we go again. Again. Let's go. Bloody hell, what a mess. What's my brake balance? Jesus. Right, just keep it on the track then, that's it. Just keep it on the track. Anything's better than nothing.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, that was a huge trail. Way more than I'm used to. Okay, it's not bad that. Yeah, bit slow. I thought it was a bit faster than that, but no. Fucked it. Okay, let's go again. We'll get around again and we'll have one more. Even Sydney's in 17th. I know Sydney is fast, so we're being outgunned here by the field class. How are those tyre pressures? Not bad. It's okay, we've got time for one more. We can knock a few temps off. Look how close those few cars are though, around me. If we can take off a few temps, we'll be alright. Go again. Yeah, it's a banker, exactly. We've got one in. Yeah. Better than nothing. Here we go again, mate. We'll have another go. I had to lift off hugely. That's going to have a negative effect.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, we're still green. Just about. Not for long. Could have done better. Is what it is.
Session is now over.
Hello, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. We're going to need it. Oh man, no time to set the car up for the race. So, is this the right setup? No, this was the wrong setup. Okay. I'm going to put these down to 2. Cheers, Jay. I do appreciate that, man. That's a nice little boost in confidence before the race. Right, let's set up the car. We're going to start with, I don't know, how long is this race? 90 minutes. So basically 2 45-minute races. We're going to start off with a 45-minute race on LFM. Will use about 100 litres, I think. Right, let's go with 140. Cheers, Mike. Okay, Jay, no worries, mate. You do what you got to do. Audio in the car. That's dedication. That is. Um, Tyre pressures are all over the place. Oh crap, right, yeah, let's start with 80 and we'll go from there. I probably should have spent more time setting the car up, really. Okay, long old race. I've had no time to get myself some water.
Go in single file.
Yeah, I closed down the brakes because it's going to get colder. So I put the brake ducts on 2 and just adjusted the pressures a little bit to compensate. We'll see what happens. Right. I could really do with a fuel calculation if anybody wants to do that for me. 90 minutes of Silverstone at 159 a lap. V6 Mondeo. ...24 minutes... ...24 laps times 2 minutes... Yeah, if you don't mind, only if you don't mind. I didn't have enough time to properly look into it. I've guesstimated 160 litres for the entire race. And I've split it into 80 and 80. Fuel calculation was about well, it's saying 3.18 at the moment per lap. Look how cold the tyres are getting already. Most of this is going to be in the dark, isn't it? I'm not sure weaving does anything, but the tyres are freezing cold. This is the Audi Evo 2, the latest one. Yeah, there's some surprises in the split in this race. Sorry, with some of the build class are being right up in the top 10. I'm a bit disappointed in myself with that quality. We definitely could have done better. ultimately I was probably about a half second off my best. So we've made our race a lot harder from the off. And it's a long old race to be in that position from the start. And relax. Relax the shoulders. Let everything relax. Here we go, guys. Get ready for the greens. You'll excuse me if I'm not paying attention to chat for a bit.
Green light. You will okay. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You're alright.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You're alright.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, come on.
Car on the
Another
left.
one. Not a ping ball.
Clear on the left.
That was Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Of all people. Okay, thank you so much, Jojo. I really appreciate that. Perfect. Wasn't far off my guesstimate.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Come on, Jeffy boy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Exactly my faults. Oh, there's been a big spin. A few people off there. Their loss is my gain. Right, we've got Mr. Pill in front of us. Absolute rocket ship. Oh, someone's got a penalty. Mr. Sullivan, no.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Don't trust Jeff behind me. Tyre pressures are not too bad, are they? For a bit of guesswork. I had to catch it there. Nearly caught me out. Audi's trying to bite me. After all we've been through together. Okay, we're up to 15th. We've made up a few places. Somehow.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
Jay.
Run away, as always.
I love this car, man. The sound of it. Oh, Jeff got clipped. His name's Jeff. Come on, Audi, go. Let's go. We're slower than 159 anyway, so we'll use less fuel than we thought. Yeah, this car screams. A rev machine. Yeah, not too bad, eh? Oh, watch that grass. I wonder why Jay got that penalty. 5 seconds. I wonder if it was for knocking me. There's a 59. 59.6.
Run away, crossing fastest now.
Miles is looking very quick in the Porsche, as well as Nathan up ahead. Oh, Nathan's got a penalty too. Don't speak too soon, Dan. Oh. She's feeling a bit lively, the Audi. Jay's not having much luck. No, I know. He's quick though, you know, he's got the potential. He did a 57.9 in practice. You know, he's got it in him. I think there's a bit of luck and a bit of, yeah, just poor decisions, or, yeah, finding himself in situations that are not really favourable. Oh, is he? Go on, Poops. Miles and me are in different classes, but I'd still like to get in front of him. I noticed, you might not believe me, but I'm actually trying to manage my tyres a bit. The Audi does suffer from tyre wear almost as badly as the Porsche. Yeah, I can see on the thingy, the what's it called? The positions that Poop's quite close to Jeff. Cheers, Jay. Appreciate that, mate. And yeah, I've done a lot of Silverstone this past week with the 4 hour and a few practice races. So yeah, I'm all Silverstoned out. Yeah, exactly, Barry. That's why I always carry a bit of extra fuel. I'm quite happy to have a bit of extra ballast at the end of the race, you know. Car 199 has a stop and go penalty. And it gets really tricky once the tyres are worn. Depending on the track, it can be quite lethal, yeah. So if we can just try and mitigate that a bit until the halfway mark. 5-second penalty for car 23. They're dishing them out. Look at that sky. What a gorgeous sunset.
Losing time to the car in front of sector 2.
Okay, we've got fuel for 16 more laps. Correct me if I'm wrong, that means 32 minutes off of the remaining time, which will take us up to exactly 45 minutes, or close enough. That's wonderful.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Tyres are cold. We can adjust our pressures before we go in. It really does, yeah, at times. I think they hired someone especially for their golden hour stuff. Ooh, come here, Miles. Where are you going? Don't pull away.
This has been Russell Western.
That was our best of the race, a 59.4. Kev K, yeah, so with AC Optimus betting the graphics King Forza. Yeah, I mean, Forza is not what it used to be, is it? You know, as an MR2 enthusiast in real life, it got a bit tired when they used the same MR2 model for the 4th game or 5th game. And the fog lights looked like a cartoon. Don't get me wrong, like, they know what they're doing. They can do some things really well. There's definitely aspects of the game that are beautiful, but it's definitely not up to the standard that it used to be. Time's moved on and they haven't, so, and that's fine. People still bought it.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
We are not far off the pace from the cars in front, the next 3 cars. They're all doing high 59s. God, the tyres are not feeling great already, you know. Unhappy drivers. Oh. What do you know, Barry? Oh, turn this light on. A bit dark in here now. Oh no. What about? What happened? I mean, there was a big incident earlier, but that's part of racing. Maybe they're being a bit overzealous with the penalties. Every other car's got a time penalty. Okay, I'm exaggerating a bit. So for the pit stop, we're going to add 5.5 psi on the right hand side. If they've got complaints, it's not the place to do it on Jeff's chat. Yeah, Jay already had a +5, so I think they've got a new steward on board, I'm not sure. It still irks me that in that, obviously I hope he's not watching, but it irks me that in that first race at Monza, when Arnout rejoined after Ascari and nearly forced me off. Well, he would have forced me off the track, but he just rejoined like an absolute madman, and the stewards didn't catch it, and I just sort of held off to avoid him. He did apologise, but I think that's the sort of thing that you want the stewards to catch. I didn't report it, obviously, I let it go. Yeah, exactly, Barry. Jeff's got his own race to contend with. Any issues with the stewards, you take it up after the race in the proper channels. Oh, a bit deep there. Wait, snappy howdy. Excuse that misdemeanor. Whoa. Go. Slow lap. It's getting dark. That's better. There's a whole train of cars here. Although I think that tight turn makes them look closer than they are. But yeah, there's about 5 or 6 cars up here. N Peel's got a penalty, Nathan Peel. Come on, go. .59.5 up ahead, we're doing 2:01. Come on Dan, a bit slow.
Slow car ahead.
Is that a yellow flag?
There's a slow car ahead.
Can't see a slow car. We're going to be the slow car in a minute. Very misleading radio messages. It's a bit like Rory with his community races, you know, because the nature of his community is huge. So you're going to get people going on chat and ruining it, taking out their frustrations in the chat, and you know, being toxic. And it's a bit like what Jeff is probably experiencing, or was. Because it's a community thing, people think they can just jump onto the normal community channels and have a little pop. Or, you know, bring up their issues. And it's not the time or place, you know. We're in the middle of a race. Absolutely not the time or place. Just wait, just cool off. Don't ruin it for anyone else, for anyone watching, or for Jeff, the organiser. You know, I know a lot of people don't like Rory, he rubs them up the wrong way or whatever, but you can see how disheartened he is and affected he is by the behaviour of some people during his races, and he's just trying to do it to bring his community together and allow people to race with him. So you can understand why he would be disheartened. I would be 100%. If I had all those people that I'd invited to join me on track,
Warning for exceeding track limits.
and yeah, you had a few bad apples just bringing it down for everyone else. Let's ignore that track cut. You didn't see that. Indeed. Good luck. Bolt, what happened to you? You're supposed to be driving, man. Unless were you caught up in an incident? Are you out? Yeah, I mean, it's not my best driving so far. I'm feeling a bit fatigued already, to be honest. Feeling a bit off the pace. We've got about 15 minutes to go until we can pit. The tyres are feeling it. Right, there's a car in the pit. I see Bolt in the pit. Maybe he went out, yeah. That's a shame. .5 second penalty for car number 3. taken out and hurt my wrist. Oh mate, no! Oh, I'm so sorry you've hurt your wrist. Is it bad? Is it? Would you say it's a sprain or worse? Oh, that sucks. That is the thing with direct drive. And yeah, incidents, they can catch you out. Ugh. Oh, I messed that up. Missed my braking point. Not sure. Tried to keep driving, but it kept hurting, so I best retire. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. It's not worth the risk. Oh, bad luck, mate. Hopefully you'll be alright long term. Well, even, yeah, like tomorrow, really. Hopefully there's no damage done to your wrist. It's only a friendly community race, really, so it's not that important. Yeah, real life has got to take priority. And yeah, better luck for the next one if you can race it. We've got 3 seconds of damage. I don't know if that's affecting us at all. Could be. Yeah, hopefully, mate. Fingers crossed for you. Yeah, these days if I'm in an incident, I just take my hands off. Just let go of the wheel completely and get away from it. So dangerous. Was it George Boothby that hurt his thumb on stream? I can't think what happened now. I think someone crashed into him at the end of a race or something. Should we fix the damage? 3.5 seconds of damage. Should we fix that? I hope so, Bolt. Mate, that would be nice. That was my goal coming into it, but just can't seem to find that pace. So unless there's something out of the ordinary up front. Right, he's pitting. Who is that? That's Finn. Finn's boxed. Ooh. Oh, you think it was Finn that you had an instant with? That's a shame. I'm not going to box yet, it's too early yet. That was nearly a track limit. Miles Clarkson has overtaken Sydney. Wow. Oh no, your last race, what happened? Have you been banned? Did you have the incident with Bolt? Ooh. Too much grass for my liking. Or have you, maybe you've just had enough of the Porsche. Oh, we're off. We're off. Where's the road? Bloody hell. No one saw that, yep. That was definitely slower than doing it the proper way. No time gained. Did a whoopsie with Civ, my tyres were dead anyway. I think we've got a puncture on the right rear, that's why it's so low. I was considering if it had a puncture, but in that case we can probably take some air out for the Oh, Finn, that's a shame, mate. You know you'll be welcome back into the races, so I don't think you even need to worry about that. Mistakes happen. Jay saw what. It took me a minute there to remember what you were talking about. Exactly. It's a good job this is an old airfield. It's not the crash, it's the car. Oh, the Porsche, yeah. Yeah, you're sick of it, I know. Ask for a swap. You want the Audi, don't you? What car would you take if you had the choice? Oh, there goes Mr. Davis into the pit with a stop go 30 as well as his normal pit stop to undertake. Silverstone's tricky at night. There's not really many reference points. We've got fuel for 2 more laps. What's the remaining time? 47.2. Probably take the 296, wouldn't it? Oh, don't read yet, Dan. Just for you, Finn. Just for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit... Yeah. I think the problem is if you let one person do it, then other people are going to want to do it as well. Let's stay out one more lap.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I'm going to box next to that. Don't worry, mate. Is it this one? Oh, 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 oh. Incident. Well, that's ruined my lap. Ruined my in lap. Yeah, the Jag sucks. You can't do that. Oh, a few people have got stop and goes for speeding in the pit lane. Is it a manual pit limiter? I can't remember. Is it manual pit limiter? Can someone please remind me? Ugh. I don't know if it's manual or auto. I'm a bit scared. I'm not sure what my button is. Oh god. Right, anyway, we're going in. See what happens. Oh, it's auto. Thank God for that. Auto, everyone, just for future reference. Oh God. 3 seconds of damage to fix could make a difference for us.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, go, go.
Down in 15th. Ouch. Sixteenth. Ouch. Got traffic coming up. Oh, don't do that, Dan. Way down in 17th. What the hell has happened? Eesh. So we should be behind these two, I think. Chronologically we were behind them earlier, so it should work out. These two are tussling. That could work in our favour if they have a little bit of an incident. That's the only way we're going to get past Peel. He's significantly faster here than us. Okay, we're up to 13th somehow. There must have been some people in the pits. I wasn't paying attention, in all honesty. And there goes Peel through past George Clarkson. Two well-matched adversaries. Oh, it's not as simple as that. He's not through. George is not having it. He's fighting back. Give him a little flash to distract him. Say hello. We've got Phipps behind us, he's no slouch. Hi Dara, hi mate. How did you get on with your race in the end? I didn't see the last hour. 9 hours of Hungarian, was it? Brutal. One of my least favourite tracks. Wow, tyre pressures are a bit high. Jeff is annoyed by everyone quitting. Are people quitting? Oh, I see 3 have left, yeah. Well, that explains my... Whoa, that was a big moment. That explains why I've moved up a few places. Yeah, people shouldn't be quitting. You've got a legit excuse though, to be fair. '20th, nice. Nice one, man. Cheers, Finn. That could have been fatal, couldn't it, at that speed? But it has allowed Fipsy to catch us up a bit, which I'm not really comfortable with. We can't have any more moments like that. How are you feeling after that, Darrow? Are you tired? Hey, at the end of the day, if people don't want to finish the race, it's completely up to them. It's you know, it's their loss. It's not the end of the world. Drained, yeah, I bet. There's Fipsy bearing down on us. Yeah, he's no slouch, Fips. I don't know how he ended up behind us, but... Whoa! The car is doing weird stuff. I'm going to turn up the traction control notch, although it could make it worse. He's going through, I'm going to let him through. Don't want any contact here. 12 hours on Nords, oh my goodness. Oh mate, that's going to be horrendous. Go on
Car
through,
on the
sir.
right. Clear on the right.
I've lost a bit of confidence in the car, to be honest. It's behaving very strangely, so I didn't want to hold him up too much. Oh, maybe it's just that it's the dark and I'm not used to it. I don't know. Finn's gone to practice Spa. You can never drive too much Spa, really. Oh man, are you driving it with the same people? These races with all the same guys? Be nice if it is, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got Jay Sullivan 6 seconds behind us, followed by Jeff Colcliffe 9 seconds. And we are 1.7 seconds away from Pipsy in front of us. I did think Phipps would pull away a bit faster than that. Gaining a bit of confidence here in the car, but not massively so. Those dust clouds can just do one, they're horrible. Nice. It's good to do that sort of thing with the same group. You start to feel like a team of people and you start to build a bit of cohesion and trust. That's awesome, mate. Whew. Gonna spend some time with wifey now before. I know that one, mate. Yeah, fair enough. Look, I'm really glad you enjoyed your race, man. That's a proper accomplishment. Go and enjoy some time with your wife. And thanks for checking in. I'll be seeing my wife after this as well. We've got to put the time in, haven't we? Can't be too biased. This section's really hard in the dark. All the reference points are gone. Okay, we're sitting pretty here in 13th. Top 10 would be nice. Bolt reckons we can do a top 10. I'd like to achieve that, but I don't see how at the moment. Maybe if we'd qualified higher. Who knows? I see you there. Hello Jan, how are you, mate? Are you well? Okay, that was a banger of a lap. I don't know where that came from.
Just to the car ahead of sector
You good? Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it, mate. Thanks for coming into the stream. We've got 25 minutes left of this hour and a half race. I'll be honest, the time has absolutely flown by. It hasn't gone slowly. I was kind of dreading the length of it, but it's been quite a good ride, quite fun. This is Silverstone. I know it's hard to tell at night, actually, isn't it? You can't see much in the dark. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this track. I like it more than I used to, but it's not one of my favourites. And it's tricky in the dark, yeah. All the reference points are just gone. But it's okay, we're surviving. I'm quite happy with the 13th finish, I think. quite a few of the guys up ahead are in the class below me, so their points won't count against me. I really like Barcelona. Yeah, Barcelona is our next track in this series in 2 weeks. So yeah, I'll have to get practicing for that, I think. My best time around there is like a low 45, 145. It's a great track. I mean, some people complain that it's a bit boring, but it's got a lot going on. There's a lot to say for it, a lot of positives. I like it. I do wish we had the version with the last chicane taken out. It's nice when it's a sweeping right-hander. That's a track cut. No time gained, fortunately. Oh, Jay's catching up with us. Too small. Jay's putting the laps in, he wants to get past me. Well, let's see if we can respond. Put some faster laps in. I see you, Jay. Whoops. That's not ideal. It's good for GT3 cars though. I think it's a good size for GT3.
Losing to the car ahead of sector 1.
It's funny how many people have left this race. I think we started with 31 or 32. hope it's been instant free. Yeah, pretty much, mate, yeah. Nothing to write about here. Well, you know me. Oh, until that. I'm just trying to keep Jay at bay at the moment. He's a different class, but I don't want him to pass me. That was quite a big fuck up, yeah. I was reading at a bad time then, I shouldn't have been reading. My own fault. Need to drive a bit smoother, I'm getting a bit slack. Cheers, Jay. I think quite a few people have left the race though. Unlike the previous weeks where everyone's finished no matter what. Yeah, we're down about 5 or 6 cars, so yeah, that's not great. Oh, Jay's had an incident behind. His time's gone way up. Suits me. I have not been, I wouldn't say I've been mistake free, but incident free, yeah. Okay, just 17 minutes left on this race. Well, 16 actually. Let's say 16. 16 minutes out of 90. Let's see if we can keep it all composed. You noticed that too. Yeah, I think someone said to me Jeff has been complaining about it in his stream. Cheers, Poop. Poop, what the hell are you doing in my chat? You're supposed to be on track. Are you another one that's retired? I'll have to go and check out your stream and see what happened. Fairly consistent, Jay, yeah, not too bad. The laps fly by, definitely. I'm surprised how quick it's gone. I wasn't looking forward to it, to be honest, but it's been alright. Don't ask, don't want to talk about it. Oh god, no. That bad. Oh, I'm sorry mate, that sucks. Well, don't delete the stream and I can go and have a look. Yeah, that is fair enough. We've all been there. I do understand why Jeff would get upset at people quitting or not finishing, but at the end of the day it would be nice if people stayed and finished, but on the other hand you can't force them, so and people have probably got better things to do than chase down the last position or whatever they're on, whatever race they're doing. You know, if you know you're not on for a decent finish, you can't force someone to stay till the end for that. Well, at least it ended well. Well, I might have an amaretto after this. You've given me an idea there. Do you know what? I had a puncture for the entire first stint. I had a puncture on my right rear. It was about 26 psi. Must be something about this track. There's a lot to be said about having a drink and just watching the stream. A nice cold one. There's a lot to be said for that. Nice relaxing way to spend a couple of hours. Damn Poop, unlucky. I feel informed Dan you were all over Colp at one point. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, I would have loved to have seen Poop beat Jeff. You don't like being passed. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted it to scream, yeah. Swim up bar.
There's a slow car.
Oh, well you did really well in quali, mate. You were just behind me, I think. Yeah, you definitely could have had a good finish. Whoop. Yeah, it is frustrating when things don't go how we felt like they would. Really frustrating. Especially if it's not even in your hands. We're all with you, mate. We're on your side. It's always the next one. Barcelona next. How are you there? What are you like at Barcelona? You know what sort of times you can do there, or is it going to be a case of smashing in the practice? Cheers, Jay. Appreciate that. Jan, sorry. God, there's surprisingly lack of time to read at Silverstone. Not such a good line through there, eh, Jan? It should be a little more respectful, light-hearted. Yeah. You're okay. That's good. That's a good base to work from. Ooh. I don't like to talk ill of others, but I won't ask who that's referring to. I think I'm not sure what my best time at Barcelona is, but I did a quick couple of practice laps a couple of days ago, and I got down to a low 45 quite easily. So I'd say I could probably do a 44 at some point. Yeah, way off on that lap.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3.
Anyway, we're into the closing laps of the race. I think we'll probably have 4 laps left. This one and 3 more. So, all I need to do is concentrate and just get these done, and I'll have a 13th in the bag. Not a great position, but I had fun. Oh, Nudson's a complete alien. He's on his own stratosphere. Absolute alien. I don't think Jeff would even be surprised if he lapped him. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he lapped me. Some cars there. Are they back markers? Yeah. I'm going to jump back into Jeff's stream so I can hear him moan about the quitters. I bet that's all he's going on about. Go for it, mate. Cheers. Thanks for coming over. Better luck next time. I'll be on Jeff's stream after this. Probably.
Yellow flag ahead, charging for
Cheers, Poop. Thank you. Thanks a lot, mate. Right, we've got to be careful with these back markers actually. We nearly got collected by one earlier. Signed up for a rookie elephant at Spa. That's bold. What time, mate? Are you going to stream it? Nice and consistent. Not fast, not particularly fast, but consistent. I'd rather be consistently slow than dangerously fast. But these two racing, yeah, they are. 220 at Spa, need to break into the teens. Well, I can help you with that, or any of us can. It took me quite a while to get into the teens, to be fair. In fact, my YouTube channel has got one of my early Spa laps, and it's abysmal. You can do it, man, honestly. Spa is one of those tracks, it's got a lot of corners, so if you should concentrate on gaining a tenth on each corner, that will add up quickly. That really adds up. You'll go from 220 to 218 just like that. But yeah, it took me quite a while to get fast at Spa. These two are racing, to be fair, so gonna back out of that. They're fighting, so at the same time I've got Jay behind me, so I do need to get through. Come on, what are you doing?
Clear on the left.
Don't be a twat. Western. Excuse my language. If I was him, I would have made that a lot easier for me, but he obviously didn't feel like it. Jay has literally taken 3 seconds off of me because of that encounter. Frustrating. Beardy up ahead. Okay, last lap. Or is it one more after this?
Just finished the race.
We finished, yeah. So this is our last lap. Let's enjoy these last corners. I do find I sort of appreciate a track a bit more after a long race on the last lap. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to put into words. I think it's just nice to know it's the last lap and you've sort of like conquered it. He doesn't want me to lap him again. Fair enough. I'm not going to force the issue. I don't think I'd want to be lapped twice either.
Alright, mate, good job. You did the best you
Hey, not the top 10 I wanted, but we finished. We finished in one piece. Save the replay. I've only got the replay from lap 8. So let's have a little butcher's hook. Knudsen, what's he doing? 58. It's 58. Oh, he wasn't that fast, really. He had a few poor laps. He did a 2. That must have been his pit stop. He did a 2:03 on his in lap. 58. He's consistent though, isn't he? Bolt, Barry, thank you. Thank you very much. Consistency is king. We got there in one piece. That's what matters. To finish first you have to finish and all that. All those lovely phrases. Timetable wise, look at Raresh. What the hell, man? Look at these build class guys. Andy Burrow, Nathan Peel, Miles Clarkson, Raresh Ramonti. I don't know where George Clarkson is. Where's George? Oh, George is pro. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 build class guys up ahead, which effectively puts me in P9 in my class. So I'll take that. I'll take P9. You know. So Raresh leads his class for this race, and then Miles, and then Nathan, and then Andy Burrow, and then Jay Sullivan. P5 for Jay, P6 for Jeff. Right, where's David Ralston? How did he get on? He was very nervous. David Ralston for 21st. That's very good, mate. Well done to him. Second in his class. Brilliant stuff. Well done, David. Well, yeah. These guys are all, I think these are all DNFs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 DNFs. Quite a lot. But it was always going to be a tough race. It's Silverstone, it's 90 minutes. It's hell of a commitment to stick with it if something goes wrong. Okay, guys, I'm going to end my stream there. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Next, I'll be back on Tuesday for my usual scheduled live stream. We'll do a bit of LFM on Tuesday for next week's sprint races. I'll see you in Jeff's stream. I'm going to go end my stream and hop over into his chat and see if he feels like talking, or just see what the crack is there. So yeah, Jay, everyone who's watched Dara, Bolt, everyone, Barry, especially Barry, thank you so much for staying for this race. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, Bolt, take care, mate, and thank you again. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.